Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Today Matt Builds, and today I'm going to do issue 96 of Build the Spitfire Mark 1A. It's been a while since I've done this one, since the last issue, 95. Today I put all the parts that I took off the Spitfire because I was waiting for issue 71 again because of the bar for the rudder went missing. Also, thanks to Horlicks and a few of the others on the Northern Model Builders, they helped me out with the undercarriage motor and the cable, because just before takeoff the undercarriage went up and then in mid-flight it came back down. So what I did was take it all apart and take the cable out, put it all together, plug it in, start it off to reset the motor, and then once that was done, took everything apart again, replaced the cable, put it in, plugged everything on, and it's working a treat now, thankfully. So now, with all that said, let's make a start on trying to finish this model off. So what we're doing is fitting the tailplane panels, these two here, and then we're putting these parts in. Then we've got to replace two screws on the tail for take the ones out and put flathead ones in, or countersunk ones, and then start attaching the one side on the starboard side, and then do the port side, screwing it all in, and alright, I'm putting that ring in. Done that as well, and then putting a PM screw into there. Then I'm attaching the cover, which you don't glue, which you don't know anyway. Well, what I'll probably use is blue tack known as Smurf poo, and then that'll be this issue completed. So I'm going to get the Spitfire down. Well, I'm going to disconnect it from its base and get my polystyrene base, because my cardboard stand has gone now because it completely collapsed with the weight of the Spitfire. It just ripped. So to be honest, I'm glad that's gone. So just bear with me a minute, guys, while I get the Spitfire. Now the first thing you have to do before we make a start on the frames on is taking these two screws out here. So I'll do the bottom one first. Take that one out. And put this one in. Tra-la-la-la-dee. Okay, then we'll get the top one out. Put that one out. And try and not mix it up. And we'll put the countersunk one in. And that's perfect. It doesn't say about the bottom ones, but move that one out of the way so I don't get it mixed up. But it's got two here, four of them. So I'm just wondering if it does. Let me just say no. Doesn't look like it. No, so we don't do the bottom ones, so that's good. It's just the top ones. So now what we need is this piece here. metal. So this is going to be fun. Make sure I don't have to put anything inside it. No. So we'll get this in. I just have to lift it up here. Make sure it fits in properly. Oops. A daisy. That's it. And that goes on nicely. And that's going to be held in with the K2 times 4mm screw. So I'll better check that. Which is one of the small ones. I hope it's this one. Yep. So we'll get this in there. Make sure it's tight, and I'm making sure that rudder's in there and all. I don't want that coming out. Oh wow, it's certainly making a difference, this. And it's flush, thankfully. Now we need wherever to put it. Oh, here it is. Right in front of me. So I'll get this off the sprue. It's a good thing I had a spare set of sprue cutters up here, because the other ones are in the shed. Now this needs to go in, what's it? Texture B. He doesn't say about gluing it in, so that goes in there like that. I hope you can see that. I know it's poorly lit, but you can just about see it in that hole there. I mean, I wish I could do a bit more with this camera. I'll just lift it up a bit. That's better. So you can just see it just there. So the next thing we need to do now is get the port side. Now this is where a lot of people have had problems with this, because it's not meeting up. So we'll see. Put that on. Make sure it goes through that hole there. Marry it up. Somehow, yes, I'm getting a gap there myself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that off, put some blue tack on, if I can remember where to put it. Ah, there it is. Put blue tack on inside, and hopefully that should hold. I mean, I was going to use my hot glue, but I've got no glue left. So I'll just cut a piece off here. Don't really need a lot. So now I just need to take this off again, if I can. Very gently. So as you can see, that has come out of its fixing area, holding area, so how am I going to do this? So I'll put that there, make sure that it's not covered, press down, really press hard down, get that down there, get that inside. Make sure it's away from the groove. Press it down. And hopefully that should hold. So get that on here and press in. Make sure it's tightly on. Making sure there's no gaps around. Because what I might do, I might probably put a clamp on that after to hold it in place. So the next thing we need to do now is fit it, put a screw, make sure that's inside there, make sure that's down. Now, because I do not want to lose this again. I mean, I don't know how the other one got lost. It's beyond me. Okay, so turn the page over, and a PM screw, which is one of the longer ones. Let's try this one. Make sure it goes into there to hold it in place. Like so. Get me a big heavy duty screwdriver, make sure it's gone all the way. Won't fit on there anyway, but never mind. Try this one instead, because you want to make sure it's gone in properly enough. And there we have it. That is issue 96 completed. So what I'll do is just zoom away so you can see from above how it's looking, and I'll tell you something, it's not looking all that bad, but it's still got a gap down here. I should have put some blue tack in that side as well, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, well, there again, I've not finished yet because I've not put that in. Fancy forgetting that, dopey me. I'll get that in now before I forget. It's just been one of them days today, literally one of them days. But the weekend is here. It's bank holiday weekend to me, the last Monday in May. So this goes in only one way. So what I'll do, because this is going to need a bit of blue tacking to hold it in place. Only teensy weensy bit. Make sure it's all the way down. I've got a bit too much on there, so I'll take some off. It's trying to fathom out how much you need. And it's just to hold this in place, that's all. Take some more off. Okay, let's put this in here. Or goes in one way, like that. To show you. Just there. Now that is issue 95 complete. Well, that didn't take too long. That surprised me, to be honest with you. Have a quick slurp of my tea. Oh, lovely. I'm going to tell you something though. It's playing now. Ooh, wow. And I've got some weight in this. It really is heavy. And getting heavier and heavier. But I'm just glad now a majority of the gremlins have been sorted out in this. And because at one point I was just going to give up on it. If I want to got the parts I needed, that would have been it. But what I did as well, which I meant to say, with the Undercarriage Extension, because with the on the main cable where we plugged it in first before we got the extension, and I tried to get it off, the black wire came out the plug, so I had to improvise. So I cut that plug off, got the extension wire, cut the end of that plug off, and soldered the wires together and plugged it in, but I made sure I put some insulation tape around it. So all that's done, and I'm not taking it off again unless the cable snaps, which I'm hoping it doesn't. Right, so anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So for now guys, y'all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.